the rest of the players yet, or does that come later?
Later today, we have a team dinner at 5 o'clock, and I'll see our group really for the first time.
What will your message be to them heading into this training camp and season?
You know, we'll talk about you know, some of my pet peeves and our goals you know, for the season, and you know, really kind of give them a plan for how we plan to approach this year. So basically, it's an opportunity to really welcome the guys back and introduce some of the new players and new staff, and then kind of give them a roadmap as far as how we want to approach this season.
You expand on pet peeves that you want them to address?
Yeah, I think I've had everyone. Pet peeves.
What are your pet peeves? What are your concerns, I guess, the question?
No, one of my biggest pet peeve is we be on time. We'll be on time in everything that we do. You know, another one is we don't F with the game at any times, whether we are practicing or playing the game, and a respect for the game, the organization, our staff, our fan base. You know, those are things that it's hard for me to deal with when we are not doing what we're supposed to do.
Coach, talk to us about how you're able to handle, or how you will handle the level of expectation this year as opposed to last year. Last year, coming into the season, there wasn't a lot of expectation. People didn't really know what you were going to be able to do with a team when you got rid of, traded Paul George away and picked up Sabonis and Oladipo. And then you had a great season, relatively speaking, getting to the playoffs, taking the Cavs to 7 ball games. How do you handle the level of expectation now coming into a season where everybody's looking for you guys to really explode this year?
You know, for us, and for me, I really never listen to the outside noise. There were expectations last year. You know, we play in front of a fan base and in front of you guys, and whether you say you want to win or not, you want to win. You know, so I didn't listen to that last year. I don't really pay too much attention to that, and I won't this year. Regardless of what happened last season, expectations were going to be higher this year. If we didn't make the playoffs, we would have come. You guys would have come in and said, "You better make the playoffs this year." So expectations, we know, is going to be higher and are higher for us. We're not running from that. There's a buzz, which is good, about our team and, you know, some of the things that we did last year. But we will quickly understand that we have to do this all over. Last year's, we flipped the page on it, and it's over. It's done. And we have to create another team and another identity, because we have changed our roster some. We do have some of our players returning, but it's a different group and it's a different year. And you know, so all of those good things that happened for us last season, kind of that momentum that happened last season, we want to continue that. We want to continue to you know, build and grow our culture. You know, we've been saying that and throwing that around a lot. That's going to be important, because I thought that was a big part of us having success last year, creating that atmosphere, and a positive atmosphere, an atmosphere that plays together, an atmosphere that sacrifices. All of that was created last year. We're going to have to do that again this season, I think, in order to have success. And I think we're very capable of doing that.
Nate, kind of going off that, do you play up the disrespect card? It seemed like last year you guys thrived in that kind of, we are the hunter, we are doing the hunting. Now this year might be a little bit more, there is a target on your back. Do you play up the lack of respect you guys maybe are doing?
No, I didn't talk about it last year, and we'll talk about that, tonight, and maybe a little bit briefly during training camp. But no, I don't, because it's not about what someone else is telling you you're going to be, or what you're not going to be, or what you're going to be. That's up to us. We have to create that. So I don't play up to it. It's something for fans to have something to look forward to. And all of that is great, but it'll be one day at a time for us, one game at a time, that we go out and we do the things that is going to give us the best chance to win games. And, playing hard and playing together, and making sure we bring that effort every single night, every day, every game we work to improve is where my mind will be, and what I will be paying attention to.
Coach, during the offseason, one of the things we talked to Doug McDermott about a week ago at the golf outing was that Victor brought all the guys to Miami to work out with him and just to hang out with him. He said he'd never been a part of something like that before. How beneficial is that to the team, and what does that say maybe about Vic's dedication to bringing this team together, like you said?
I haven't seen that before either, but I thought it was great, and what was even more impressive about that is all of our guys showed up, except for Bogey, and Bogey was playing, getting ready for the national tournament in September. But all of our guys showed up to Miami, and they had a good 3-4 days down there working out and training, and enjoyed that moment. And I think that's important because it's building the chemistry, and they started that with that mini camp, so to speak, in Miami. And those guys being able to police themselves, which is something that they did last year, they're able to communicate something like that and get it done and accomplish it and get work in it. And I think that Victor understands how important it is for the team to be connected. And he told us about this in July, that he wanted to do it. And he talked with the players about coming in, and our free agents that we signed about coming down, and they all attended. And we sent. There were 2 coaches, 2 of our video guys to go down, but really for the coaches, I wanted us to stay away from that. That was a moment that in a time for them, and I thought it was important.